John. Do you start recording, John? It's not recorded. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Leon. I'm back again. Today we're going to talk about the Ruroc helmet, not the downhill helmet, which I told you in my last episode that I'm going to show you. We take that in the next episode instead. We're going to focus on Ruroc helmet. Let's jump into it or jump over it or whatever we do. What's the sound? Is there smoke coming here? Should there be smoke here? Anyways, let's jump into it. Let's do it now. Apparently, my partner put on the smoke machine here, so we have some kind of fog going on here. I don't know why he did that, but well, shit happens. We're gonna talk about the Ruroc helmet, and before we do that, I just like to say this. I'm not paid to rave, I'm not sponsored either, and I'm not scripted. This is totally spontaneous. Just be speaking, the talking head, Leon here. And I'll share my opinion with you and my thoughts and stuff like that, because I think it's nice to share my experience with you just for free. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this for free, yes. I think it's fun. It's fun to try out new stuff and, see what's up. So with that said, let's jump into the helmet. It came in this box, this big box, the Ruroc RG2. Sounds like R2D2 or like robot stuff. These helmets are really cool. Let's open up the box. All right, this is Leon unboxing the box. It's, I'm known for my sexy unboxing. We start like this and we do like this. And we lift up the flip-flop here and, and hold it. And see what's inside here. Plastic bag. All right. Oh, so nice, good, cool-looking goggles. Yeah. Perfect with yellow, so you can see when it's foggy outside. All right. There is the helmet, and it's here. And we got something here, I don't know. Something inside this. Sounds empty. Let's have a look. Or it's just a, little distance to keep it away from impact. Yeah, it was totally empty, so there's nothing inside that. We got some other stuff here. Go far, go fast. Yeah, let's check it out what it is. Let's do it. Okay. Alright guys, so here I am with the helmet on. It looks really good. It feels really good on my head. It's really light. There's no wiggling going on. It fits totally perfect. They got this 360-degree fitting system, which will fit every head, they say. But it fits mine perfectly. I don't think my head is different than others. This is from the side view, as you can see. And this is from the other side, and this is from behind. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Maybe my goggles should be more down. So you have this, regular thing here to lock up the goggles. Anyways, I'm gonna take this off. So I'm gonna release this magnet lock here. It's great that they're using magnet lock because when your fingers are frozen, it's really hard to trick around with those usually rings that they got on the helmets. Let's talk about this helmet. I'm gonna take the goggles off because the helmet doesn't come with the goggles, even they are a couple. They are really a couple. So when you order this helmet, you should also order the goggles because they are nice. You're gonna have a look at them a little bit later in this review. To be honest, I can't review this. I can't review this fair enough because I haven't snowboarded with it yet. I haven't used it. I just hold it in my hands and try it on my head. I will ride it. I will do another video when I'm riding with it so you can see how it works. Actually, you can only see if it works if I crash. So yeah, I will not crash. I will try not to crash. Anyways, let's talk about the helmet. This is how the graphics looks like. Can you see it here? It's dragons and stuff. It's gray, yellow, and orange. That's this model, but they have other models as well, like casual ones, like white, blue, black, stuff like that. And yeah, I think they have some other graphics going on as well. But I like this one because it's, yeah, I like when it happens stuff with the graphics. I don't like to be casual. I like to have something original, and this comes with class. Anyways, now you're thinking, is it Meeps inside it? No, it's not Meeps inside it. There's a reason why companies don't use Meeps anymore, because they are super expensive to use. It's not that they are bad, but they are super expensive, and there are other systems that works as good as well. Like their own system. As I told you, I haven't crashed with it yet, but it seems to work good, because it will prevent your brain to twist around and hold your head still and in place and all that jazz. I'm not a scientist. I don't know actually what Meeps do, but they say it's good. And they say this is like similar. And their system is called Rheon. Rheon is the system called. And that Rheon is inside here. It's in blue, you see it? Blue dots in there. That's the Rheon. And it's super light. It's not like some bike helmets that have like this thick folding into it and you get sweaty with it. It's not good. This one is really good, and it's really light, and it keeps your head in place. Talking about sweat. You don't want to sweat when you're out snowboarding, because sweat will make you cold. You know, first it's nice. It's like peeing in the bed, you know. It feels like nice in the first, but then becomes really cold. You don't want to get cold. So this folding will transport your sweat out to the helmet. And here you got ventilation system to take care of it. So it will transport away all your sweat. So it will keep your head dry when you're merging down the slopes. That's really good. So why will you use a full face helmet? To protect your face, of course. It's easy as that. But if you don't like it, well, you can take it away. Like that. Boom. Yeah, like that. It goes off really easy, and it's attached with magnets. It's just me that's always flopping around with my arms. That's why I, release it a little bit too fast. But it's easy to get it away, but it's also easy to attach. As easy as take it away, actually. Let's see if I can do this for the first time in my life. It's always, the first time is always the worst. But you always remember your first dime, they say. There you go, it goes straight into place, just like that. So, on the back you got this little strap to keep your goggles in place as well. And one thing when it comes to safety is that they got this built-in Twice Me function here. Twice Me is an app you can download, and you share all your personal information and also where you are. So if you crash, they will find you and know exactly where you are and who you are and who to call and who not to call maybe. All the information you share with them, and if you crash, they will find you, which is a really good system. So yeah, it's included with the helmet. Another thing that I love a lot with this one, which the other helmets that I tried doesn't have. You see inside here, maybe you can't see it because it's inside, but you have it pockets inside here just over your ears. Those pockets is for the cardo system. You guys riding motorbikes know what a cardo system is. It's a helmet system that you can use to interact with other bikers as well, like intercom system, but you can also listen to music to it and it sounds really good. This one is ready for that, and you can buy that system on their home site as well. It costs 220 euros, I think, something like that. For me as a snowboarder that love to listen to music when I go in downhills, it's perfect. And if you are two guys riding or three and you all using the car system, you can just talk to each other like some intercom system. It's really cool. It's a really good system to have. I like this helmet a lot. I can really recommend it. It feels so nice in my hand, on my head. The fitting is perfect. There's no shady with it. It's on my head, but you can't really feel it because it's so light. I think this one must be like maximum 800 grams. Maximum. It's under a kilo anyways. It is. And I think Ruroc should making bike helmets, because if they start doing that, they will actually crush the market. They will be a great competitor to the other brands out there, because this helmet is sublime. It is. It's so much better than I thought it was going to be. And the cool thing with Ruroc is they are independent, and I like indie companies a lot. These are the goggles. The Ruroc goggles. The Ruroc goggles, I mean, as I showed you before, fits the products and their helmets so well. It's so integrated. You see, they are a couple. They are. Looks really cool. And the goggles are nice because you have this wide angle. You can see it's so wide with it. Usually I find goggles really small and tiny, so I can't actually have the clear field of view, but these goggles really covers that well, especially the helmet also. That's also a good thing with the helmet is that you have a great side view, and I always like to have that. I have lots of trouble with not having that with my bike helmets, for example. With my full face bike helmets, that I'm feeling a little bit, you know, closed in and only can see just forward. I like to see on the sides as well. And you can do that with this helmet. It's really good for that. And with the goggles, you have full field of view, sort of speaking. You can change lenses on this one. So if I, for example, like to use this lens, you just switch it. And they have their own solution. It's magnets. And you just pull it away. Easy. Like that. So, yeah, and you mount it back again really fast. I wish they made bike goggles as well, because this is what I need for my biking. It's so easy. So, conclusion of the conclusions. Is this a great helmet? Is it worth the money? Well, it cost 350 euros. It's kind of expensive for a snowboard helmet, I think, because I have never bought as expensive helmet before, and before that I never used helmet anyways. Before some other dude smacked into me and I hit my head on the trail. It was not my fault, it smacked into me just. So using helmet is really a good idea actually, even if I know snowboarding is about freedom and skateboarding we don't use helmets, blah 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 blah, but come on, use a helmet, please. It's really good. And it's not good for you, maybe your mother will be happy if you use one so you can stay alive out in the slopes without being overridden for some idiot that coming from behind and yeah, smack into you for no reason. All right, that's my reality. So I'm using helmet all the time. I will not drive without my helmet. I need my helmet. Actually, I'm feeling naked without the helmet. And if I'm using a helmet, I need to be comfortable with the helmet. And this one feels so nice. Even though I can admit that it feels kind of weird to have a full face helmet at first. But as a downhill rider, I think I'll get used to it like now. It's like full face helmet is what I'm using all the time. So riding snowboard with full face helmet feels quite natural, I think, after a couple of runs and getting used to it. Or I can take it away just and have it like a regular. But the feeling of the helmet is like you feel like you doesn't have a helmet on your head, which is really good. So with that said, go out, check it out, ruroc.com, and you will find your model. I mean, it's close to Black Friday, so maybe they have like something going on there. Check it out. Go in there and check it out and support those indie companies because they really need support. And indie companies are the best. They are the coolest and they are the best because they does something for the market that the other bigger brands doesn't. They just copy things the indie comes up with and then they blow it away with lots of money and the indie company goes bankrupt because they can't hold tight. But Ruroc been around for years and they're doing great stuff. This UK-based company, I think they're from UK. Anyways, they're doing cool stuff. Check it out. I'm satisfied with this helmet so far, and I'm gonna ride with it, and I'm gonna show you when I'm riding with it, but not now because there's no snow. That's it for me. I'm Leon and all that jazz. You can subscribe and like my channel here or push the bell button so you don't miss any of my shows that I'm posting, like time to time and yeah, whatever I feel to. But right now I'm in the flow, so, and I will promise you guys, next up will be the downhill helmet. But I needed to take this one before because I was so overwhelmed about this helmet. It's so cool. Oh, I can take away this one as well. Huh. I didn't know that. Cool. All right. Anyways, see you next time. Peace, arrivederci. I'm out.